Okay. Just double check the audio there. That sounds a lot better. So, welcome, one and all. Greetings, Sophins and Sapiens, ladies and gentlemen, those that are neither, and everyone in between. I am the Sarcasm Detector, also known as the Lowlife Cat. And as you can tell, I am a cat, a VTuber, and a variety streamer. Today we're going to be playing some Transport Fever 2, pretty much the same map that I was playing last time. It has advanced a little bit, and we'll get into that a little bit. I just realized that it's been almost a month since the last time I played this, so just as well we're getting back into it now. But before we get into that, for those of you who are new to this channel, I like to do chill and calm content. For the most part, there may be mayhem, shenanigans, or even tomfoolery going on your screens, but I will be my calm and laid back self as usual. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And if you find yourself enjoying the content, give me a thumbs up, and if you don't, give me a thumbs down. That lets me know how I'm doing. It doesn't really make a difference for YouTube whether it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And if you haven't done so already, man, I'm already stumbling over my words today. It's a bit too early for me to stream, I guess. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. And if you feel like supporting the channel, there is a Patreon page, the link to which is down below. So it's been a month since I played this. Or since I streamed this. I played it a couple of times since then, and we have updated some of the things. So we have progressed a little bit. We have a shit ton of money. That's a good thing. And we're now in 2030, so we have pretty much everything unlocked. This is Brunston Town. This is the original town that we were going for. We still have our food processing here, but we need to add one more farm to that to max it out. So the 4 farms will bring it up to 400. We do have our fuel refinery here, which is being fed by these crude oil wells. This refinery that sends it back up to here. So I want to make a quick check here. Nothing is 338. Let's update this. We'll make some improvements as we go along. Urban e-truck. And that should bring it up to 400, almost 400. That's going to be better. That'll move stuff. So that is being fed by these 2 forests to make planks. The planks then go off. Where are the planks going to? They're heading up north, I believe. I did put in a airport, as you can tell. I think I talked about that the last time I was streaming. The intention was to put this airport in. And it is moving quite a lot of freight, actually. The planks, crude oil, for some reason. Sorry, that's not crude. That's just regular oil, bricks, and fuel. Also, we have passengers going, and I think we need to add a few more passenger airlines. We only have the 2. Let's double that. That might be too much. But yeah, if it's too much, we'll just park one of the planes. Okay, so up here, I do have Tring connected, and Tring is not making anything. It is just getting the bricks, the construction materials, and the tools up, and there's a little bit of passenger stuff going on here that links it up back to Chester. We do have oil being produced here from these 2 crude wells up to the oil, and then it gets shipped by train up to the plastic factory, the chemical plant up here, which then ships it through a whole bunch of complicated stuff over to here. It takes a number of stops, but it basically comes to here, and then these get sent up to the goods factory, which is making us good, which gets sent back to Luton, and some of it gets spread around. Lutton is currently connected to. I started making a connection here. I never finished it. I'm going to have to get on that. But it is connected to Wincanton, which is connected by airplane down to those guys here. How many people waiting at the airport? 36. What's going on here in Wincanton? Well, the planks are getting sent over to the tools factory. And as well, they are being shipped by train all the way down to this machines factory. While the planks and the steel is being sent down here, then it gets sent back up and then redistributed. There is another connection here that basically sends stuff between the city. That's pretty much it for this side of the map. This hasn't been touched, which I need to. These cities really haven't been touched. We still have Braunston with a connection over to Eccleshall, and then a passenger connection to Dover. I do want to put another airport here, just to cover this part of the corner and just, I guess, buff Dover up a little bit. It's not getting any like goods or anything like that, so maybe adding a cargo line here. Although I think we do need more tools. Now, a forest here, a planks sawmill right there. So we could possibly send that down to here and back up to Dover. Dover does need the tools. We do have our construction bricks being made here. And a whole bunch of stuff is being shipped up to these guys here. Eccles North, which is then being shipped to the town. And yeah, it's getting a lot of goods and food. We need to up the food. It's not getting fuel. Why is there no fuel? You are getting fuel, aren't you? You are. Is it because this train does not have fuel tanks? It does not. So if we added fuel tanks to this, then we could possibly get this filled up with fuel. I just want to check the fuel tank. It is pretty much full, the fuel refinery. Consumers are Chester, Lutton, Wincanton. So there's another 4. We need basically another fuel refinery to get these last guys going. All right, that's not too bad of an issue. What I really want to work on tonight is this side of the map. Now, I do have Pionton with Worth, and it is connected via passenger lines. There are bus lines connected to Henley and Lyme Regis, and Pontefract as well is connected. Pontefract might... it does not. So it's only passenger service between these guys. This town is humongous, and it has grown with nothing but just passengers. So we need to start getting some of the goods, the construction, the tools, everything over to this town. And possibly down to the 3 towns that are surrounding it. One way we can do that is add a cargo line, but I really don't want to go too far down all the way down to here, although it might be profitable. There are a couple of things in the area that we can have here. Actually, I just noticed something. There is food here, and there's 4 farms in the area, so we could activate this food here if we wanted to and get that sent up somewhere. We do have the other refinery here. Fuel refinery. Is there a oil refinery? There is. It's like right there. And there's a couple of crude oils, so we could possibly activate this again and get some fuel, and then maybe we'll do a cargo line that heads from Carterton to Pionton. Another thing here is the construction material. We do need that, and we have stone. So that's fairly easy to set up, send it back down to here. This is not connected to anything, is it? Literally, this is not connected to anything at all. That's unfortunate, although it does have a little bit of a bonus. Why is that? It seems to think it's connected to something. Or they're just driving around in the town itself. We got the bricks over to here and maybe have some kind of connection up. Interesting. If I put a rail line here, and then from here through here, this needs to be connected. I can't leave that. Forgot to re-add that at some point, but yeah, a train line that goes up, we might have to delete it again. Goes up and connects somewhere here. Somewhere where we can deliver. I actually don't have a delivery thing for this town, so maybe we'll put it like, have the train station end up here, and we'll do like a depot here that will deliver. Maybe deliver to this town and deliver to these two. We'll see. Another thing I want to do is send some of the stuff from here, because we do have goods here. So another train line that comes from Luton somehow past all of this, and maybe we go straight like that and connect it up to this straight station. So we'll add like 2 cargo lines to this station. One from Carterton and one from Luton. That connects up to here, and then a 3rd new line that comes from here up to there. We have tools production anywhere. Yeah, we said tools is going to be here. So an airport here would be really, really... All right, so the problem is, where do we start? There is so much stuff to do. Why is this guy? There. Okay. 494. Let's upgrade these vehicles real quick. And that should help stuff move along a little bit better. How much do we have? We're doing now 291. Let's actually speed this up to max speed and see how that works. The problem I have with these modded things is that they can't really expand them. There's no like room for additional stuff to be dumped on there, like storage space. So I might switch that over for a non-modded depot. So we don't get this error. What this means is it says it right there. Some cargo items are lost because the station is overloaded. So we're losing item. Yeah, let's fix that then. I'm gonna pause that. Yes, please. Should automatically, yes, it does. I don't think we can do. There. Configure cargo. To mess this one up. What is this? Right, that should be enough. Do a manage line here. We tell them to use both things. So hopefully this will improve. Yeah, as you can see, we're not getting overloaded anymore. Perfect. We didn't get any fuel that time. Why is there no fuel here? Eccleshall is... Did I break something? Hold on. I think I broke something. These guys. It is all cargo. And it's taking the bricks and heading back there. So I'm a bit confused here. What the hell happened? These guys grab stuff from here. So we're sure what's going on. This is the oil from here. Chester fuel. That picks it up and drops it off here. Cool. And then from here, these should be all cargo. These are tarpaulins, aren't they? It is all cargo. Okay, it's got some fuel. Chester Transfer is sending some up there. And Chester Bronson Transfer. There's a little bit of fuel in there for it. Okay, so that's fine. It gets sent down this road. Just making sure everything is set up right. Dumped here. And from here it gets transferred. There's this guy that sends it down to here, which gets put on the train station. And then there's this one which just delivers to the town. Kind of low on... Oh, it'll grow, it'll grow. See, there are areas here. There's food and stuff required. It's not quite getting to it. You can see the white area is the reach of the delivery point there. If I do bricks, some of the bricks are not within range. So this is not 100% optimal. What we can do here is change the delivery location, which shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, we just move it up a little bit. Have like a stop here. And maybe a stop here or here. Here's would be good. So the thing comes, stops here, continues, does a stop there, and heads back. Let's give that a shot. So what we're going to need to do is a couple of upgrades. Street, and I need the slim truck zone. Just making sure I don't mess anything up. That's one. And that should be the second one. And over here, we'll actually let us pause this so we don't mess stuff up. And that'll be a normal road. And we'll just leave that there. Then we can already stop here. Stop here. And the delivery line, manage the line. nuke that part. Should cover all the time. If I click here, everything is covered. Perfect. If I click here, everything except that guy. Why you do this to me? These guys are not covered. Do these guys cover them? No. Yeah. So this was a bad spot for it. This would have been a better spot here. Let's fix that. This might be a bad spot for it as well. That was a sneeze coming out of my mouth. Out of my nose, I should say. I don't believe I have any tram lines going in the city. I do not. Okay, that's a good thing. And where did I say this one's going to be? Here? We had it here. We tried here, it didn't work. So this would be the best spot. And this does cover everything. And if I come here, it covers all of this area. This was just residential here. It comes down here, does its delivery, turns around, heads all the way, does its delivery, comes back up to. All right, it works. Now we might need to add more vehicles to that. Let's double check. 200. Yeah, let's upgrade that. I mean, they're great. What do they carry? Flatbed truck. I think flatbeds carry almost everything. Replace for 2 million. And that should speed up the delivery as well, because the delivery rate, because we got more stuff going. Well, what about you guys? You're fine. And you're fine. I could probably put the latest and greatest and semi-trailers up there, but I think we're good. That one is all right. Onto the train and over. Cool. All right, let's get the food set up, or the last thing for the food set up, which is this farm. We need to connect it to here. It shouldn't be too difficult. And we are using these small ones, and the guys seem to be able to keep up, so that's not a big issue. Where is the farm? It's right here. So is that what I have for these ones? No, it's the other one. And then we make a line from here to here. And now what we need is some vehicle from this guy. Dump truck. It does carry wheat. Put that on wheat 4. All right, what is, it's 200 is what we need to meet. Let's click that and pin it with that. So one truck does 50. So we need 3 more trucks. That's 200. And off they go. So we now have that food running at max. Now I'm gonna set up this, or should I go with the airport first? Or the connections to these guys? You know what? I have been neglecting this area for a bit too long, so let us actually add stuff. I was just thinking if I do want to connect Fraud Sham via... Yeah, we will. We're going to add Fraud Sham. Is that what it's actually called, Fraud Sham? Wow. We'll go take a road that connects it all the way up there, possibly past here. So let's get to that. Street, we want country roads. What kind of country roads are we running? So they are 4 lanes, okay. My imagination, but it's this bigger than these guys. It's got to be my imagination. It's probably just the angle that I'm looking at it from. Cool. So now we can actually also add a passenger terminal here and add that to like the bus routes that we have. And then we'll get the bricks sent. We can use the same terminal here. That should be fine. And we already have a very nice roundabout working for us here. Fantastic. So we just need to get this set up then. With a circular route and all that fun stuff. And this one should actually be fairly easy. I say that. Will be removed. Now do we go up here? Yes, we'll go up through here and then 4 buildings. They'll all go back. They'll go up. They'll go back, go up. They'll go back really, really fast. Okay. Let's do some upgrades. There we go. I just wanted this bloody section upgraded, not the whole road. And do I want to buff the streets in the center of town? Not particularly. By the way, what's the base of Rutgem? 277. So it's possible for this thing to like really grow really fast. You know what? It's fine. It's not going to be a central point or anything like that. Buildings, we want passenger. Maybe one of these small ones here. So what is colliding with? But the other thing I need to do is put down some bus stop. It's going to require some street. See, I just want this one section. I think that'll be fine over there. That'll do. Okay. Then line, the bus lines, new line. And then and one just going the opposite direction. Ooh, weird. We do need a road depot. Buy vehicles. Ooh, we need one more line. Sorry. These lines. Dark purple. Is that the line color? No. A little lighter. All right. So let's come here. Buy vehicles. Passenger vehicles. I don't even remember what buses we were using. This is neat. Electric. 17 people. This is diesel 26. This is diesel, it's 100. I think this is fine for the town that we're in. We'll buy 2. Put them red. You're on fraud bus 1. You're on fraud bus 2. Now over here, I just want to see what buses we're using for these guys. Ancient Mercedes-Benz 6600. Oof. And they're not really, they are making us a profit. But you're kind of losing. That's fine. it's not even a list anymore. It's so old. We could do the right streetcar. 100 kilometers an hour diesel, 26. So yeah, it's by 2. Make them appropriate for the line that they're on, their color. And there we go. This town is now connected. It has never been connected before, so this should like shoot up like crazy. Now for this stuff. We are going to take bricks up to here. This town does need bricks, so we will make a delivery thing here. And it also needs goods, so we're gonna have to make sure that this train track also delivers goods that we can send down to the town, which is better than doing a long ass delivery. But let's get started with. I mean, yeah, we will need trains there. Okay. These roads are terrible. All right, we do need to get this up and running too. We need that steel. Coal, steel, iron. There's a lot of stuff in this particular corner of the map. Is there stone here? This might be a better option. I was planning on getting a cargo line through up to here with a train. That might be better. And this will actually send bricks back to other places that we need. Okay, let's actually do that instead. So what we're gonna have to do is be very, very careful about, some of these connections. I didn't miss any connections here, did I? I reconnected everything. I did. Okay. Well, I want to make this a passenger line as well. That might be an option. Let's do the train line first. Yeah, I think we'll do the train line first, and then we'll do everything else after that. So in that case, this is going to be modified. I'm just thinking here how I'm going to mod this. Because I don't have that much room. Let's be honest. There. Don't know if it'll fit, but we're gonna give it a try. You can make another cargo platform here. I don't think I need another cargo platform. So we will be doing 4 tracks, but the 4 tracks will become 2 over here. I think that might be the best option. So that way we can add passenger terminal here. Look at that. So now these are white. This is the older station. Nice. Cargo building. I should add, or can we add this? Okay, it should be connected to the street there. So if I put like something like this, yeah, it's connected. You can see it's lit up. Perfect. And it's already got its thing. I will add for storage. So now we just need to do the other side here and connect them. And I'm just looking for the best spot. So come down. It's going to be a curve to here. Yeah, kind of tempted to put it here or here, but it needs to be someplace that's close to the, well, close to all the things. Because we got the depots here, multiples. Wow. I have two big depots and a passenger depot here. These old trains, these old buses. We're going to improve the situation here in London. How much do these carry? These are the Duvedec 23. Burkhoff Duvedec. Sorry, I got distracted. Squirrel happens a lot. Okay, so we need a train station, not bloody thing. Buildings, we need a... Let's start with a terminal. 320 meters. Road has not even been used. I'm not even sure what it's there for. I don't think these roads were there the last time I played this game. I'm not doing this. I can reach the passenger thing there, but I cannot reach the cargo. That would reach it. That would reach everything. This wouldn't. Okay, so this road, it's got to go. I don't know. I don't understand why it's there when we have better options. You can upgrade that. Perfect. So now can I, yeah. So okay, let's make sure we got the right angle set up here. That's pretty good angle. What I want to do is also add the cargo thing in there. Okay, let's do this like that for now, and we'll see if we messed it up. Configure. Actually, transfer. And then the cargo. Yes. So I click on this, it's connected to all this stuff here. Perfect. And that kind of looks weird because it's kind of overflow. But we can kind of fix it. What we can do is add another one of those there. Maybe some passenger building. Like that one. It should be sufficient. Tracks. Let's get out of that window. And start adding some track. High speed. Oof, almost. Nice. Okay, that. And we won't even need to put any switches. Okay. I messed up. Absolutely. No, I did not. Top line is the passenger, bottom line is the cargo. Extend this a bit and try that again. Trying to do is make sure it's 300 on all the. Just like that. It's like full 300 there. Yes. And this should be a straightaway into here. Wow, okay. Look at it into the ground here. Where does it start? It's from over here, it looks like. All right, let's cancel that and try that again. If it's raised, it's even better. So just this area is really low. Possibly, you know what? I'm not gonna fuss with it too much. Trim that down a bit. Same for these guys. The snapping is a bit messed up, so I'm trying to get that working. Very nice. Probably get rid of this. Or maybe not. Works really well. So I was putting some signals and whistle stops and all that fun stuff. Really don't like how that road is working. We'll make a better road with hookers and blackjack. Okay. Going into the station. Still, the network of roads are kind of pissing me off. Let's disconnect that. Does connect up there. Wait, what are you complaining about? Latin Pontiff. Latin and we'll set up a proper road for you. Don't worry. Not this bullshit, whatever that is. We'll give you a nice road. Then coming into the station here. Although we don't technically need it. Nice. We can put the train depot here somewhere. We get that set up. There's plenty of space between these particular two signals. All right, let's fix these roads. Kind of, we're using 4 lanes for the intercity stuff. So we might as well continue from this road here up. That would be better, because that's like the main road of the city. So take the country road, 4 lane, do a little curvy work. Sure. And then nice Brit. What is going on here with these roads? All the shit digging into the ground. Okay. We just have to make shorter, much shorter, so it doesn't dig in too much. Like that. It's a bit wiggly in this area. I don't like that. And at least a connection to the town. We don't have to put, we're not gonna have to put buses in there. I don't think. I think we can get away without needing, well, maybe we will, just for the fuck of it. Because there's gonna be a passenger line there. Let's put some train depot. Actually, I wanna fix that line. Just trying to think. Yeah, we will need that to be work in order, because, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. 3 lanes, 15, 15 radius, no bridge, cement. That looks good. Okay. We should be able to bring that down to here. Let's close that for a sec. So over here. Nice, that worked. Okay, so now we're gonna have a connection between these two, and then something to send it back to the town, to the no, I don't. I want it to come back over here, so we will do. Guys, this is fine. The stones can come up all the way to here, and then coming back to the town, we need to get it into this area. Preferably, it can reach it. This is really our drop-off stuff. Or is this our drop-off stuff? It doesn't matter. We have room for both, so we can use this guy. I need to get a connection from the construction material over to this deep. And I think, I mean, I could just go to how many? 911. If this is basically just picking us stuff up, heading up there, and then moving back down. How much is it moving though? Is it 400 and 400? 400 and, no, it's 200 and 200. Okay, we have enough, so that's how what we're just gonna extend this road up to here. We even had a roundabout. So fun times. Us at how much does this produce? 400. And this will eventually produce 400 when it gets all this. Okay, so do we actually have 400 requirement here? It's low. I mean, on it down. Just get it delivered to this town, and then we'll see about the train track. Actually, you know what? This is a good point. I just noticed we've been at it for an hour and a bit. This is a good point to actually take a very quick break. We're just gonna, there's no commercials or anything. I'm just gonna stand up, stretch, drink some water, use the bathroom, that kind of fun stuff. So stick around. We're going to be back in a minute or two where we'll continue on with what we're doing. All right, we're back. Thank you for your patience. Let me adjust this a little bit. Okay, let's continue from what we were doing. We were just about to. You know what? This is orphan. Why was that orphan? Because that's the path we were supposed to be taking. There. We might need that fuel, that crude at some point. Over here. What am I using for these guys? I just want to try and be consistent. That's this guy. Okay. By the way, the stones are doing 464, so a little bit over. And those were dump truck. Here. And then I'm just trying to think. A 2 for 1? No, it's a 1 for 1. Okay, we're gonna need trucks to come up from here to there. And then they're gonna come back with a half empty load. Like they're gonna come back empty, so that's just like half a load. I can do trucks heading from here to there, and they're gonna come back half empty. It's still a short trip. Or I could do trucks that pick up the stone from the quarry up to the construction plant, and then take the bricks to the depot here, and then head back down. So 1, 2, 3. Or just a line that comes up here, keeping it simple. A line from point A to point B, another line. So having 2 lines instead of the 1. I think that's what we'll go for. If we're going with that. Down to is that. Actually, that's wrong. Wrong. Yeah, he's wrong. Let's do a double. Hopefully, leave enough place to put the other. One set of trucks will come in from one side, the other will come out through the other. Okay, so line. That's 1. And this should automatically move stuff to here, which will then get delivered. And then once we get this line set up properly, it'll get delivered elsewhere. But this will also move the bricks over to here and possibly down to these areas if this guy is struggling. That's a good thing to do. Okay, so we need vehicles. Where's my vehicle depot? Do I not have a vehicle depot here? There it is. We need dump trucks, because these will carry stone. And then these guys. Let's start with one of these guys first. It's gonna be orange. And you will go to the stone. Latin stone. $64. We need to get it up to 400. Because this is how much this will produce. So we'll just keep cloning until we get up to 400 here, which is not going to be that difficult actually. It's like, yeah, I should put us 250, 260. $450 is a bit over. But if it's like, if I sell this, it'll be a bit under. Yeah, it's fine. And then from over here, read. How about these guys? So we do 2. That's pretty much the same. What does that put us? That should be 400. There we go. Perfect. We already have like a delivery system in place, right? Yeah, delivery here. By the way, what are you guys using? 270. Oof. Let's replace the. And then we're just going to double that. I mean, they're slower. They don't carry as much, but they don't pollute as much either. Cool. So this should be up and running. Let's see about. We said like here's where we wanted to put this train depot, right? Oh. So we do a passenger line? Color are the passenger lines, by the way. Just want to dark. Those are dark purple. So new line, dark purple, darkest purple. Oops. Then we don't need to worry about the crossover because there's only one thing that they can get. That's perfect. And then what I need is a cargo line. I do have cargo lines, they're yellow. Cool. And this should actually flood this area with a whole bunch of things. So we're gonna have to be careful here. Very, very careful. Because we will have to do deliveries. Most of the deliveries are like this side of town, so that's not terrible. Bricks here, fuel. How far does this reach? Not very far. So we're going to need a proper depot. That's fine. This actually reaches quite a bit, but I'm gonna need more. Need something here that should cover all of that, and then maybe something here to, or over here. No, here. It's got to be here. We said the other one was where? Here or here? Let's do it here. That's perfectly fine. I was happy with that. So we'll do a delivery line. Crazy things these guys do. Just like loop round and yeah, maybe I should put this guy first. It doesn't matter. All right, do I have? I do. It's right here. Do we actually have tram lines on this? Why do I have a tram depot? Not sure why I have a tram depot here. I don't think I have any trams in this city. I think it's just buses. I'm just double checking to see why that's there. Okay, bye. Well, at least we have something moving around the city now, doing the deliveries. Now we can take a look at train. Over here, let's start with a passenger. And we have the dual stock. I don't think we're going to need that many passengers. Dual stock can only do 208. Which one is the 300? I think that's what I'm running on my other thing. What was it? Dark purple. Let's double check this train here. .103. That is correct. And passengers, I think it's these guys. It's at 2. What's that? 44 capacity. And then if we need more, we can add. We can't even reach that. Why is that giving me an option for this line? The trains cannot reach that line. We'll do that. And let us actually ride the train. Because that's the thing we do. We build trains and then we ride them. 200 miles an hour, kilometers an hour? Yes, we can. Super speedy down the tracks. It's going to take it a few runs to figure out that there's a passenger connection there and start hooking these things up. Plus all the other cities that are connected will have to scramble and sort that stuff out as well. Yeah, 3 passengers. It'll build up very slowly. It'll build up. I'm not worried about my cash. My earnings are kind of crazy. So let's put in a cargo train as well. Cargo. Maximum we can max out is 160. Electric. So something like the Eurofuel, yeah. Make you yellow. Few cargo stuff. Gonna need a couple of boxcars, couple of gondolas, or not flat cars. I mean, gondola, not really, but maybe a couple of tank cars. Let's buy that for 39 mil and put that over on that line. And this train is a bit slower, but we can still watch it. It's not only it's slower, or I should say it is slower, but it is super powerful. It can haul without having to slow down or anything like that. And this is going to take it. Oh, look, there's actually passengers built train tracks now. What? I just looked like someone was like dancing or something. That was kind of weird. Spotted at the corner of my eye. There shouldn't be anything on this line for us. There are passengers waiting, so that line is fantastic. Braun Piont is still like really heavy. And here we go, the goods and bricks are starting to pile up there for delivery. And eventually we will also have fuel. Are we delivering fuel up here? We are. So eventually fuel is going to be delivered here as well. Let's take a look at Buddy here. Shipment 100. So he is basically being blocked by this guy who is still waiting for his stuff to get transported. Who are your consumers? Piont, Bronston, Tring, and Eccleshall. And just one for Lut. Where's the bricks? The bricks are right here. We have a cargo delivery right next to where the bricks are, where they were wanted. I think. Is this? Yeah. It's within the range, okay. So we'll just keep leveling up as it goes as stuff. Okay, that was kind of weird. OBS disconnected for a sec there. Hopefully you guys didn't get a interruption Maybe you got a little bit of a buffering. Let's take a look at what's going on. No, this stuff is getting delivered instant. This guy's got 23 bricks over to his buddy, and we'll notice as when this train arrives, this should kick up a little bit. That stuff is climbing. Pyont with Worth is getting everything transported. Very slowly climbing upwards. Okay, and not making any cash at all. We're losing money on this train. I think we're fine. Look at our earnings. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Check on this. Air passengers. Wow, that dropped. 56. It's air cargo. Where is my passenger airline? Why is it doing so bad? There's 71 passengers waiting here. There's one. $48 people. Seven people here, 32. Let's see if there's another passenger plane coming, I think. That might not have worked out as well as I thought. Another passenger plane there, which is like empty. Right, the other location doesn't have enough passengers to support 4 planes. I see. And as soon as this plane lands, we'll also sell it. How many people on it? 9. You know what? We can just sell it. We'll just deal with 2 planes for. Once we get the 3rd airport installed somewhere like here, that should increase the passenger amount for this guy. By the way, that is making mad money. Okay. Well, it's carrying mad amount of passengers. Manage the vehicle. What are we running? We're running this old guy. Well, let's give him the new guy. They'll appreciate that. Okay, that's better. Take a quick look here. Look, it's like it's upgrading. Perfect. Upgrade faster, please. Okay. We need more bricks. Up to 772 now. This town is really growing, but we really need to pump up some of these numbers. And of course, fill it up with the rest of this. You don't see Pyont. You do see Pyont as a thing, but that is a hell of a delivery. It's going to be delivered by plane, then by train. This should be at 200 now. Yes, it is. And this should be kicking up as well. As more and more stuff requires, yeah, numbers are going up. Perfect. What are we gonna do here? What's that steel yard? This, we would have to make another plastics factory, which is up here. Steel thing here. And one of these. I have planks. Kind of. I think these ones is better. Oh, oil. Wait, no. This, it requires forests. That's one forest. Is there another one in the immediate area? The answer is no. There's some stuff down here. And each forest does 400. So we can do 400, which will completely cover that. So I need 2 forests into that, and that should cover the tool use. Do I need that many tools? See if there's a better way of doing this. Because right now we have this guy making us machine, and he's not getting enough. Oh yeah, definitely not. Stuff is not getting delivered. So you are taking a nice chunk of our plank. So we basically need just more planks. Is there another forest here? And is that these two? Or these two? Or these two to here? Ah. Now that's interesting. Do I have a steel mill somewhere close by? I do. And this guy is just like really out of the loop, because what we have here is just a really weird vehicle chain that is delivering stuff. So even if we get that up and running, where are we going to deliver it to? I mean, this guy does need it. Let's pause and actually get stuff delivered to this town, and then we can figure out how we're going to send it elsewhere. We might have to redo this delivery line. Actually, we will have to redo this delivery line here. So we will send it up to this. Because we have, what, 600? This is not producing 600, it's producing 400. So we have a little bit of extra there. Perfect. So this is actually losing us a bit of money. Okay, let's get this set up. We're gonna need to improve the roads here a bit. We're gonna need to improve the roads a lot. I don't know if we need a roundabout here. I think so. We'll do a small roundabout. 2 lanes. Should be sufficient. I say should, but there's never any guarantee. And then from here, we like look at this wiggly road. No. We're not dealing with that. Also, let's upgrade you and upgrade you. That's fine. And then from here, not bad. Okay. We need. This guy can only take 2 forest things. That'll do really well. Do I need to make that bigger? I'm not sure. Configure. But I will add a couple of things like that. Okay, that's 1. So this is getting 2 things, and then it's going to send them off to do the same thing. Just in case. And then I think we can just do a delivery line here, right? We're gonna need 2 delivery lines. Because one is gonna head up to here and one is gonna deliver to the town. Maybe. This guy requires quite a bit. By the way, I just want to do a really quick check on this guy. It's getting there. Pionton and Lutton just popped up on the thing. Norton is not getting your food. Why aren't you getting your food? There's nothing going bad on there. This is not overflowing. Stuff is being delivered. Earnings 100. How much air is, I think, giving me the most money? Yeah. We're doing so good here. Back to what we were doing, which was Berwick upon Tweed. Yeah, I think we'll just do a simple delivery. Really, that's where is it? It's in this area. Okay. And that will cover everything. Cool. Let's put in the line. put the cat back on so you guys can see my beautiful feline face. And another new line. For the we have steel here. Much steel I mean. Quite a lot. Almost all of it is being used. Okay. This is so far off the actual interconnected. This is a little bit better. It's already delivering stuff. But then now to okay. So we're gonna have to connect this guy somehow onto the network. Let me just double check there's no other things anywhere around. We need steel. We had one here, but there's another one here, and they both have the same issue. There's really no good deposits of iron or coal anywhere nearby. Like here, a little bit here for this one. The coal there. Oh, this, look at that. This is perfect here. Okay. This is something. So if I, yeah, okay. So we decided not to do a train from here up to there, but I think it might necessarily be necessary to do a train from this guy because it's perfect basically. 1, 2 iron, 2 coal up to here, ship it up somewhere. Would ship it up and around this guy, and maybe around the corner here into here. Modify this station again and add another cargo line on the side. Of course, we'd have to move these buildings, but that's not too much of a problem. Let's give that a shot. Let's get this up and running. Just taking a quick look at the time. And it looks like almost. We'll wait a couple more minutes before we grab our next break. But these guys are going to need proper roads set up. I mean, I could divert it over to here. If I divert it over to here, how do I get from here to, where is it? Up to here. So from here to here is where I need to go. And it's got to connect to the rest of the network as well after this point. I mean, it's nice getting it up to here, but it needs more. We need to feed everyone. I mean, I suppose I could just send it off to here. All right. Let's take a look at this hot mess here. All right, we do need to go these guys. Actually, yeah. So if I want to use this for that, I need to connect up here. That doesn't help this. It does not help us at all. Damn. Confusion is stressing me out. And there's like a bloody mountain that is messing up. So how are we going to do this? We're going to do it a little bit differently. Or we're going to try to. That works. That looks definitely a bit messy. Leave that connected. All right. Any building. One. That looks pretty good. Well, what's the nearest town? Fraud. Okay, what is this called? Fraud Sham Steel Mill. Okay. Alignment. put a car depot, road depot. Can't connect it to the roundabout there. Can I connect it here? Too much of an angle. It's fine. Put it there. Sure these guys are all in view. So when I come here, and these are cargo. I think these can all be dump trucks. Yeah. RN. One on each line. So let's take a look here. 50. How much can we make? 400. That's 200. And that's 400. Great. Manage vehicle. This one's a little bit closer. Let's keep this pin. 235. 400. $326. 68. That should put us over 400. Last one. This one should be easy. Again, the same. Having 8 of these will bring us up to a little bit under. We're going to add one more, and that will put us over 400. Nice. So we have vehicles now feeding this guy, which needs to level up a couple of times, but we also need to get past this guy. Where are we headed? We're headed up here. So there needs to be a yeah, okay, so it needs to be a train station up here somewhere. Cargo terminal. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna help the little train station out. I think we can do this. Does not connect to that though. It still delivers to here, which is what is important. All right, so that's our cargo station here. We're gonna need a line that's gonna need to, boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we're gonna have to make a bridge. Probably here. And then, man, so awkward. So awkward. Over here, we're gonna do something similar. I'm kind of digging into the mountain for F's sake. Gonna be a bit awkward. Cannot be helped. Tracks. Just one way. No. I wanted them to be the same length. That's fine. See if this one's a bit easier to connect. That is much better. Need much, much better. Bridge pillar collision. And this is the issue here. This one is just, it's because it's going over that. Okay. I think we can do it this way. The collision. What's colliding? We're digging into the ground here for whatever reason. Let's get this fixed. Fix this. What is that? That's a caribou. Derp. Derp. There. Keep an eye on this. Direction we're headed. Being raised a bit. Okay. I'm gonna have to make sure I leave room for the train depot. Okay, is it 300 the whole way? It is. Perfect. And we even get a little bridge with it. Okay, I was checking to make sure the train tracks weren't doing anything strange. Bizarro, unwanted behavior. Oh, shit. I think that's fairly good. And now to put a couple of signals on it, I don't think we're going to need a lot of signal, to be honest. Oh, the one going into, I think. That one's right. I just want to remove the signal, please. There. There's bullshit like that, which I should probably smell. That is gorgeous. All right, so train depot is probably going to be end up here somewhere, probably. Train tracks, not road track. And we'll just switch. Okay, so all we're moving from here is steel. That's all that we're moving. Okay. So let's get a steel train in motion. Steel train! It sounds like a 80s rock band or something. 70s rock band, I should say. Electric, we'll go for the Eurojoule. Yep. Cargo. For steel, it's flat cars, right? 80? 120? I don't know how much. We'll start with this much. 39 million for that. Oh, and we have to do the line. I forgot. Berwick. And now it's time to ride the train. That was the wrong direction to start off with, but that's fine. I'll give the steel mill a chance to the steel mill a chance to build up and actually make some steel. Ooh, look at this. Look at all the it's a rock field. This is where I grow my rocks, guys. Look at all these rocks just growing everywhere. Wow. Oi, get off the tracks. It's going to take a while to actually build up and start getting ready for stuff. Let me just pause it for a sec. We're going to grab another quick break now. If I can get this thing to pause, there we go. We're going to grab another quick break for stretching, drinking, water, all that fun stuff. I recommend you guys do the same thing. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Thank you for your patience, everyone. We are back. And we are going to dive right back into it here. And pause it, whatever I was doing here. And we just need to see what this one is doing. It is getting its stuff perfect. So it's producing steel. And we have the steel starting to add up here. Or add up, it's starting to pile up. Oh yeah, all right, so we should expect to see the train coming back very soon now. Pick all this stuff up and send it over to our tools factory, or not our tools factory, our machines factory. Did I did not do a delivery. I forgot to do the delivery. That is the most important, because if we don't put the delivery, it won't actually craft anything. Because it'd be like, I don't have any customers. I don't know where to send this stuff to. Should do it. We actually add any vehicles to. And the answer is a resounding no. We did not. We did not do anything here. Okay. All that forgetfulness, eh? This should be able to fit on there. We did it on the other side. We didn't do it here. Side stakes, right? Yes. Let's build 2 of these. There aren't. Wood 1. Wood 2. How much does this produce? 400. Yay. That's impressive. That's quite a bit. Okay. I'm fine with it. Second one, manage vehicle, is the same thing. I guess it's because they're so close to this thing. It's going to to be a little bit under, yeah, 383 also. And now we need a truck for going up here. Can this one do it also? It can do plan. And how much are you making? You will eventually be making 400. Eventually. When we get to it. Except this guy can make 400. Okay, let us then... $393. I'm happy with that. And then let's buy a bunch of delivery. 2 should be fine. And that's the delivery line. Unpause and let things spring into action. Here is our train. How much is there waiting for you? 62. And you can carry 120, I think I said it to. Yeah, that's gonna be half the train. Now we're losing a bit of money. Wow, we losing money because we spent a whole bunch. That's why. 94 million in investment. That's a lot of building. Now we get to look at this guy and wait for stuff to get to it ever so slowly. It's got its steel, it's just waiting for its parts, which are being moved right this very second. Let's take a look here. Yeah, this is starting to build up. Very nice. And let's spin that. So I'm having trouble with transport. Okay, let's see. Ooh, this. Ah. Let's swap these guys. Hold on before I do that. There are 304. Yeah, definitely. Oops. Oh, that's. No, I don't want to close. I want to do a quick upgrade. That puts us 359. One more. That will put us at, yes, perfect. So I increased the production amount, but I didn't produce or increase the amount of vehicles on required for transport and shipment. That should fix that now. Back to here. We now have machine parts, which will be delivered to here. This is going to be a messy city. We're going to have to do something decent with that. We're going to have to get the food over. The tools and bricks are not important. They'll be more important when the city grows. We're going to need to put like passenger lines and stuff. Maybe connect it up to Tring. I should only have Berwick. Just making sure. It's like sitting and rest. No, it just needs to be transported is all. And it's not that far to transport, it's just this much, guys, come on. There's like nothing, is there anything sitting here? Just like 5, 6, come on. Oh, this one only wants 100. But this guy needs, this guy wants, so. We're just sitting here watching the numbers go up. I know that's absolutely fascinating, but if you're a fan of these type of games, this is gold. This is absolute gold. All right, well, we'll give that a second to keep on chugging and brewing and stuff. How much stuff we have here? I just want to see how much we get. This guy's production hasn't even kicked in yet. It's still with the shit. 50. Losing a little bit of cash. Okay. Just make that a shorter route. We won't lose that much cash. We did add a whole bunch of different stuff. So let's take a look. Ooh, wow, okay. Let's double that. Since there's like 92 people waiting to get from fraud up to here. Right. Click on this guy. Okay, that's good. What about this guy? It's fine. Blah. Blah. 90. 300. Pause. Pause, my man. Let's figure this thing out. 300. 300. Let's replace this then with one of these guys. Like a 200 an hour dual stock. No. Ice, 280. 130. No, I think we'll just add passengers. Dark purple. $132. So it's the same as the other train. It's still an excellent modify. Speaking of which, 321 people here. What the hell, even this line only has one train. Why? Because this one connects to the airport, probably. And this is 869, 939. Oof, man, these two cities are exploding. Not in a bad way, in a good way. That means this guy is going to be making us money. Don't mind riding this train a little bit further. Inside the avatar so we can see. $132 again. So yeah, I could put the dual stock in there or one of those really crazy fast trains, but I worry that it'll basically empty out the passengers with one or two passes, and then it's got to be losing me money. But we'll play with this a bit and see what happens. That's the train. It's 3 mil. Wow. Yeah, so it's going down. Okay, that's good. Over here, yeah, it's going down. Perfect. So hopefully it'll stabilize at something. What do I want to do? I noticed something. This is what? These are the new buses or the old? These are the old. Let's replace. Let's upgrade. Expensive, but worth it. And the numbers are going down. Okay, and then people are going to be swinging around, going to the different town. That's okay. This is okay. Just double checking that. And yeah. Okay. That was one of the trains that we did today. The other one was this guy. No. So this is the problem. All right. Well, no, that's not a problem. I thought this was a passenger line. Never mind. I am so confused. I should probably not be streaming at this moment. Let's take a look at this guy. Shipment. It's not getting shipped. Is it sitting here? Condition of train is very. This what train is that? BR-218. Is that a diesel? It is. 140 kilometer an hour diesel with 13 tanks. So let's upgrade. Actually, before I do that, it's this line. It's a low speed line, isn't it? So let's just keep it as it was. So one of the what is this? $195. I mean, I could electrify this, but it's not gonna get me much but benefit. Let's actually we'll do it this way. Hey, choo-choo markers. Yeah. This one is. It's a bit faster, but doesn't have that much more attractive effort. Mediocre. Put that on there. Becomes good. Although we'll put those at the two on the front. Modify for 31. This guy down here. Sell and just yeah. Over here. I want you to stop for a sec. Let's pin that. And let's pin this guy. I want him to head here. It's heading in the wrong direction. Just keep going. That's fine, they'll sort themselves out. What I might do then is put a stop to this guy when he gets here. Just so that the trains are at, when they reach the stations, they're both at the opposite end. All right, that should be balanced. Let's take a look here. Passenger wide. No. No, because this guy just picked everyone. Cool. What about these lines? They're good. Okay. Did I ever make a passenger line between these two cities? I don't know if I... Yes, I did. And it is chugging. How you doing? It's the same map I was working on last month. So the last time I streamed this, it was on this map, but it's progressed a bit. Hello. There's quite a bit of stuff stacking up here. That's fine. Let's check. Yeah, that's fine. Passenger here is good. Passenger here is all right. And that. So yeah, it's gone through quite a bit of improvements and stuff. What are you sending? Ooh. Oh, pause. Because this is getting redonkulous. Okay, so it is the cargo train between these two. You don't actually have any cargo for it. So where is that train? Let's make this train a little bit bigger. Do I need more tank cars? I don't think so. Let's modify. Let's try that. And let's actually follow the train. Like follow it like. Still quite a lot of shit there. Okay. But at least it's moving them pretty fast. And since we're not actually bringing stuff from over there, I don't want to put two trains because that would become ridiculously expensive. How much is this going to give us as a reward, by the way? how much cash we're getting out of this. How much money, moolah. $5.5 million. Okay. It's going to take it a minute to set itself up. Delivery guy that we forgot to put. Damn it. It's fine. We added a little bit of storage there. That should help. And take a look at the town. 993. Wow. That town is. Ooh. Look at these skyscrapers. Fancy smancy. Wieners. And what is that? Taco? Something? Lobster. Rad lobster. Rad lobster. Oh boy. Okay. This game. Okay. Norton wants tools. That's fine. It'll get it. It should be on the roof. All right. Is there? Oof, what? That exploded. What happened here? 200. Where's my train? What you do, train? Let's do 180 capacity. It'll take it a couple of tries to pull that down. And we should put a cargo thing here. Configure. Cargo building. Just to hold the excess cargo, so yeah, it doesn't spoil. Let's look at this guy. Yeah, look at that. It needs the it needs what it needs. What about you? What is your... Oh, okay, that's pretty good. So at this point, we need to expand and start sending out the machine parts to other parts. If I send it up there, that does need it. I do a delivery up to... How is this doing, man? More than enough. So yeah, if I get the machine parts over to here, that should automatically fit in with all this stuff that I already have delivering. That delivers up to this town, and from this town it can go up to here and onto the airport, or up to here, and well, this doesn't deliver anywhere else. You don't actually need it. You kind of do, actually. Never mind. Oh, is this moving? It's moving very slow. And this is not. So 175. We're gonna need a lot more than that, because this is just gonna go bonkers now. Look at this. Absolute bonkers. Yep. How's the passengers? Passengers have stabilized. Are going off the other direction. It's more than 132, which is what we have on the trip. What about you? 60 people there. We do have... Oh, boy. All right. Lutton bus, not enough for one. Let's have two. And then Lutton bus 2. Already has 2. In that case, you have 3. There you go. Good job. And hopefully, yeah, this town is growing like crazy. 891, although it's about to shrink. What we need to do is turn this into a production center as well, so that we can actually send stuff out from here. And the only way to do that would be to get this guy going. Of course, there's the tools as well. And the plastic. I think the plastic is kind of important here. We can get the plastic to come down to here with some steel from here. We can have another goods delivery. By the way, yeah, okay, that's a good plan. Let's get back to here. 96. It's just picking up a bunch of people, and there's 2 people left over. How is this delivery going? It is being delivered. Passengers are being moved around. I don't know what you guys think. Should we put like a stupid train in here? I think we should. Let's replace it. YOLO. Electric. Let's see. We're not going to go with the Mirage. 125. Psh. TGV. 144 and 300 kilometers an hour. So let's pause it for a sec. This is 130. The ICE is 280 and 162. And the dual stocks is 200, but 190. I think we'll go with a TGV. As a dark purple. And replace. Add. 57 mil to replace that. The train itself costs 58 mil, so this train is worth 1 mil? What? How bad is this train? Very bad. Okay. Replace. And this is 300 kilometers an hour, just about 200 miles an hour. You can see 132 out of 144. The super gradual bends in the thing look like sharp turns. Just to fill up, I want to see how much money we make. So we're making like what, 5 million or so with the other train? I don't remember what we were making. We'll find out in a sec. Supposed to be whistle stops here, but I don't. There it is. It's like, where's the whistle stop? I said, is the music so loud that I can't hear it? No, I haven't got there. It's a long track. Toot toot. This train goes toot toot. Nice. Almost 12 million for that. Definitely a profit. Come on, fill up. Sure. And there's... Why didn't you fill up? That... Yeah, this little bend in the thing, which was just ever so gentle when we were at the slower speed, now it's like a high-speed turn. How much people we have waiting here? 158. All right, that should be fine. It'll deal with it. Why is this building up? It's not. It's fine. All right, you are not going to ship more than... Are you? No, you're not. You are stuck at 125 because that's all we have. By the way, this guy is keeping up now. Perfect. So it's just a matter of getting these guys elsewhere up. So I would need a delivery run from here up to there, and that should open it up. Realistically, I would send it back here and then deliver it from here. Deliver it to here and then up. No, that's not going to work. Send it down to here today. Oh, that's a hiccup to the airport. Overflowing. No, okay. How's the airport doing? Cargo is making me 60 mil by the through 12 aircraft. Passenger is only 2 mil. What? The passenger traffic is kind of strong. 100 out of 100, and you're not making me money. Is it because it's circling? What's it doing? Did it just like do a U-turn in the air or something? What the hell? You guys saw that. This one too is doing a weird turn. Okay, that's a bit of profit. And then fill up. It's a different airport, is it? No, but they're at the same airport. Damn. So stop. Pause. To just balance out stuff so that they're on opposite ends. I really do need another plane on here, but it's being a bit flaky. What is that? What is that? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? I guess the airports are busy. You see this shit? No wonder we're losing money on this. I was like, what is this plane doing? Oh, now you're landing. Okay. So that's why I was having trouble, like, keeping them apart. That's basically losing me money when it does that. It loses me quite a bit of money. Ah, well. Let's keep an eye on this. 144, 13 million. And what we have here, 77, 78. Let's check out how many people. 176. So good, so much money. How am I at 4 billion? I'm at 4 billion. I'm a quad billionaire. I don't think that's actually a real word. Where's this going, by the way? Again, yeah, 200 is it's maxed out because it doesn't. It's not getting in. There's not enough ship. Okay. Okay, yeah, I do want to deliver this to there. Or here. Can we do it? Actually, that would be nice. A train track from here. Very straight line, just straight down to here. Wish it was that simple to do instead. And if we do that, can we put the train station here and then just out and then, yeah, that might work. If we put it here, it'll be like right next to that thing, which is like sending, receiving. Though, do is probably send stuff over to, no, it won't. Okay, never mind. We'll just do a very simple track line that will deliver the machines down to here, probably down to here. Let's see. Buildings, cargo terminal. That doesn't reach anything, so it would have to be something like this, so we get the actual the depots active. We don't get all the depots. Why are we not getting all the depots? There, we get all the depots like that. That'll be, that's one. That's the second part. Put some tracks on that. That'll do. It's one. Why won't you straighten? Derp. Let's try that again. Usually it snaps to like a straight point, but it doesn't want to. There. So which cheek is that? How badly did we dig into the ground here? It's not so bad. We'll just smooth it up. Okay, that is the left. That is connected. Looking good. Just put this on. Nanny. Oh, I messed up. Never mind. Alright, not too. I think I will finish this next time. Although I will. Smoothing. Is that actually smoothing or what is it? Okay, no, it's not doing much. That's let's do away with the smoothing for now. Over here was probably where it needs to be done. That is actually horrible. Something. Just undo some of the damage we did. There's like a water table there or something. Oh. find them. I get it. I understand what's going on. I think not gonna mess with this too much right now. But that is going to be implemented next time we stream this. Go up to this window and let me do some saving. Save. The desktop just to cool my computer down. All right, guys, we're going to be calling it here for now. And then we are going to go visit a friend of ours. Let me just take a quick look to see if they are actually streaming. Date or the time has changed. Okay, well, never mind. It'll still take you to the to his stream. It isn't streaming yet. We're going to be kind of rating Augie, but not really, since he doesn't stream it. Am I going to stream later, or is that it for today? I'll probably be on Augie's stream for a little bit, and I was kind of tempted to do a little bit of Star Trek Online like later on tonight. It depends on how much energy I have. Going to be grabbing a little bit of dinner as well. We'll see. There are a couple other projects that I need to work on. I'll try to do a little bit of Star Trek Online tonight, maybe 10, 11 o'clock, something. We'll see how it works out. In any event, guys, thank you very much for popping in and lurking and stuff there. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you did, hit that thumbs up button and remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already. This is the Sarcasm Detector signing out. Have a good night, everyone.